Tired of spending a lot of damn money and getting absolutely nothing you was hoping to get? Head on over to MrMuckCoin.com for the cheapest, safest, most reliable coins in the community. Use code GS for 20% off your purchase. Don't forget you can also purchase training there as well. Link is available in the description.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Just. Welcome back to another Madden 19 video. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. We are about to showcase an online head-to-head gameplay, and it was a doozy. It was definitely a very hard-fought game that we're about to showcase you guys. So that was the offense. This right here is the defense. Still trying to go on ahead and find a way to put DeMarcus Ware out on the field. So we're going up against Ray, Shazier, and Sherman. So he's got some goons. And we got some goons too. A lot of 49ers. So coming out, we notice immediately that he's in his playoff game, of course, right? Because I just always get someone in their playoffs, and that just means a handful of things. That means that, you know, they know what they're doing, and that means that if I win, you know, I feel bad because, you know, they worked their way to the postseason, and they're no longer there. So very first play of the game, I'm looking, quick little wee route right there of my man Tim Brown, and I love the playmaker. I'm a playmaker goon now, man. It is what it is. So he's only rushing 3, and I think he's playing just like a stock cover 4 out of 3-4 for the first handful of plays. Then he starts going on ahead and sends the goons right here. Sends a big blitz, but we will go on ahead and swing. We will hit our drags, baby. So on 37-yard line, 3rd and 2, we figure we'll go to a little toss right there. Richard Sherman just obliterates Hunter Henry. So out of field goal range, we're going to go for it. We got the quick underneath drag, but we end up fumbling. And that's unfortunate. That's not a good way to start the game. So his very first play of the game, he decides to hit us with the toss. So he's a tosser himself. Second play of the game, he has a play action and does a nice post deep over the middle. And unfortunately, I was not in position to, you know, be able to make a play. So he's got Tom Brady, which, you know, lets me know that we don't have to worry about any spying. We don't have to worry about any type of... but you do see me with the spy there just because it does clog up the middle. But he does a very good job of high pointing deep over the middle. He's got Edelman. He's got Gronk. He's got a whole lot of Patriot players that, you know, took me very quickly to notice who it is that he has. So 2nd and 6, he goes for a high point with Gronk, but we are there to swat the ball loose. 3rd and 6 right here, he's going to go ahead and play it safe. I do this all the time. You know, you never know. If the blocks hold up, you get lucky. The wrong coverage, you might get a touchdown. But you don't want to make any mistakes, so you're willing to settle for 3, and that's what he does. And he does get ball at the halftime, so I feel like there's a lot of pressure for me to either make something happen this drive or just waste all the clock. That way I can't just get hit with, you know, him, you know, scoring, getting ball back again, scoring again, back-to-back drive. So 1st and 10 right here, standing in the pocket. I'm looking. We had X. I should have thrown it to X. But Shazier has the speed to somewhat stay around Hilton, and we didn't burn him at all. So right here, man, we actually go to the post over there on the left side, but no animation. And I was frustrated about that because I was open. Like, that right there was wide open. He sends the house, but we go really quickly underneath, and that is what T.Y. can do. Like, he's so good, folks. T.Y. is so good. 1st and 10, man, and right here, our second toss of the game, and that's just terrible run stick by me. I didn't think he was going to get outside to pick up the block, and I go all the way outside, and the block was picked up. But still trying to get loose with Barry. You know, we're inching our way towards field goal range, so no need to be overly aggressive, but we definitely want to get something going here. And right here, we just take off with Stevenson Young. So we're definitely in field goal range. 2nd and inches, we going ahead, and I didn't think the block was going to get picked up there, you see? And I'm not trusting my blocks. I should have hit the outside, and the block gets picked up, and I spin right into the undercut that he was able to do. Extremely frustrating. Right here, another run with Eddie George this time, and we are able to scamper on into the end zone. Our very first offensive score. So now it's like, okay, we scored, but this is where it gets dangerous. Because once again, he gets ball at halftime. So he can theoretically score here, not leave me much time to go on ahead and retaliate, get the ball back, score again, and next time I touch the ball, I could be looking at a 17-7 deficit. And we don't want that. So this right here is a very, very, very big drive. But that's why I kind of like the QB spot right there. Clog up the middle for a little bit, and then, you know, we can go on ahead and send him. But huge block shed right there, forcing the incomplete pass. He decides to go for it on 4th and 12. I was like, you know, let me call 5-2. Maybe I'll catch him off guard. We'll send some screamers. And, you know, the pressure got there, but so did his route, his slant route with Edelman that got wide open. So 2nd and 10 right here. and he's going deep over the middle. Once again, hits me with a big post, diving forward, and he gets the catch. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Like, that's what we give up. Ah, man. So now he's guaranteed at least 3 unless there's a turnover. 2nd and 6 right here, high point, and thankfully Sherman is there to jar the ball loose. 3rd and 6, I'm just, trying to hover over anything that looks like a high point pass. He does it again towards Gronk, but again, another swats. So we're going to go on ahead and most likely, unless something crazy happened, go into the half with the 1-point lead, and he receives the ball at half. So unfortunately, we fumbled our very first possession, which, definitely stinked, but, it is what it is. Right here, we had all day in the pocket, like all day. Like, this is a 15-second play. Matter of fact, this play lasts so long, I'm going ahead and take a sip of this delicious Mountain Dew Ice that I purchased at Walmart. Because I have all day. And this is how blocking should be. I'm blocking 7. He only rushed, what, 2? This is what it should look like. Like, this is what should happen. I have all day here. By the time I find someone open, he has no stamina whatsoever. And we're just going to go ahead and head on to halftime. So we're in a no-biter, right? We're in a no-biter here. It's like, all right, we need to get ourselves a stop. We got to score. I feel confident I can score, right? He's running 3-4 blitz. 3-4 odd baseline show blitz. He's running that. And, as long as we pick it up, we're going to have the dots there. But we need the time in the pocket to do so. And, again, the one stop that he did get, we had a dot on 4th down for 1st down, but we fumbled. You can't really control that. 2nd and 10 here. Now you see me playing a little bit more deep because he was just killing me with the deep throws over the middle. We sack him on the 1-yard line. DeMarcus Ware there for the sack. Right here, we get a quick block shed, man. We was humming, but he gets rid of the ball very quickly. And he's going to go on ahead on 4th and 16 and settle for a punt. So now it's like Deion stay in bounds. Why does my Deion never stay in bounds like that? 1st and 10 is like, all right, let's go back to pistol bunch. Maybe we can run the ball, but he ends up shedding for the tackle right here. So 2nd and 12. All right, he sends everyone. And again, if the block holds up, we're good. But right there's like Steve Young doesn't take off. He kind of stutters. And it's like, what are you doing? Like, take off immediately. And I'm good. Right there, he sent, like, everyone. Like, he sent everyone. I think he sent 7 right there. And I blocked 7. And he was just able to get someone free. Or maybe he sent 8. I'm not sure. He sent, no, I think it was 4 guys in coverage. He sent everyone, though. But the play before that, Steve Young stutters as I'm trying to take off. I was like, why? Just take off. I'm slamming the right trigger button down. You need to go ahead and take off. He gets a huge, huge spin move right there. And I thought I strafed in time because I thought the spin move was coming. And I anticipated it, but still get nothing. But right here, we're just covering over the middle. We get a shed right there. He's going to throw on the run. And ET3 is just there in the vicinity, but just doesn't want to play anything. It's like, oh, okay. Okay, I see it. So now he's in field goal range right here. And he has, again, just throw off his back foot on the run across his body. And that's just what Tom Brady does. That's what Thomas, Brady, Thomas Edward Brady Jr. the third does. Like, that's just what he does. He throws across his body, back foot, fadeaway dots. 2nd and 7, tosses to the left side, but we are there to bottle that up somewhat, even though he falls forward for 2 yards. So 3rd and 5, this is a big play. And once again, he catches me with the, when we come out in 5-2, he catches me with the quick slant. He's like, all right, he's just dotting us up the 2 times we came out in that. Big, big, big play right there. We'll take him running backwards. So right here, we're watching the high points because that's what he went to before, but then he catches the running back out of the backfield. So that right there is kind of playing with my emotions a little bit. And I was like, all right, we got to watch out for that. We definitely don't need that. We send a spy right here. Nothing's really open. He's going to throw the ball out of bounds. And, of course, he's going to go on ahead and settle for 3 to take the 2-point lead, excuse me. A field goal does give us the lead, though. So all we need is 3. And I feel confident that we can do that. We just got to go on ahead and, not fumble and get our animations and, hold our blocks and we're good. So right here, he sends everyone again. We reroute Cooper, and Cooper's just doing what Cooper does. That's just getting open. Cooper's going to coop, So right here, we figure out, let's try to sneak in a toss. I was going to take it to the 2-minute warning, but I liked the look that I was getting, so I hiked the ball. I think I caught him off guard. I'm pretty sure he thought I was going to take it to the 2-minute warning as well. But, Barry Sanders just with the quickest spin move. And we're in field goal range right here. 2nd and 4. 1st down would definitely help us out. And we hit the outside right here, and Eddie George does indeed pick up the 1st down. But unfortunately, he goes out of bounds. That right there definitely hurt. But, 1st down right here can, seal the game. He's going to go on ahead and not call. No, he does call a timeout, excuse me. And right here, we're just going to run the ball again. I'm confident that we can stop him. I do not
feel like he's going to be able to move the ball downfield and score against us. So there's no ice because it's above a minute. I believe I was told icing works for under a minute. So right here, 10-9, we're going back and forth, right? He's got some miniature dots out there. You know, I feel like I should be better doing offensively, but, you know, we had a fumble, but it is what it is. That was a great hit stick by him. 1st and 10 right here. And, you know, we feel like we got everything bottled up. He goes deep. We click on, and Sherman does come through with the pick. Maybe a premature celebration right there. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. But that wasn't taunting my opponent. I was just excited. It was a well-played game on both sides of the ball. And I was excited we got the pick and we put the game away. You know, I was excited. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's your boy GS, man. We're going to go on ahead and be signing out. Appreciate the support as always, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way out as always, because you got to prove that you're Biblical Pantherine. And only Biblical Pantherines hit the like button. Once again, man, appreciate the support. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your holidays. Until next time, it's your boy GS. We're going to go on ahead and be signing out. Peace!